Why is everyone talking about Arafta? And more importantly, why are people so obsessed with it? As someone who absolutely loves this drama, I can talk about it for hours without getting bored. Hi guys, I am Pragya and in today's video we are breaking down the hype behind Arafta, what makes it so special. So if you are someone who is a big fan of Arafta or totally obsessed with this drama just like me, then this video is for you. Watch it till the end. Now without wasting any more time, let's get start the video. Recently, one Turkish drama completely taken over social media and honestly people seem genuinely obsessed with it. And that drama is Arafta. But what is the hype about Arafta? Why is everyone so emotionally attached to this story? Well, let's talk about it. Arafta, which symbolically means purgatory, a place between heaven and hell, perfectly represent the emotional state of its characters throughout the story. The drama follows Ateş Karahan, played by Emin, Günenç, and Mercan Yeldrim, played by Ilsu Demirci. Two people bound by fate in the most painful and unexpected way. Atesh's entire personality is shaped by his childhood trauma because of the events connected to Mercan's father. He loses his family at a very young age and that pain stays with him for years. He grows up cold, emotionally distant, angry and completely consumed by revenge. Mercan, on the other hand, is very emotional, soft-hearted, kind and full of warmth despite of struggles in her own life. And when these two completely opposite personalities are forced into a 187-day contract marriage, their story begins slowly. At first, their relationship is filled with tension, misunderstandings, and emotional distance. It carries a strong enemies to lovers energy, where two emotionally broken people are forced to stay together despite of all the misunderstandings, resentment, pain, and anger between them. The drama also beautifully mixes different emotional tropes like revenge, contract marriage, family trauma, love triangles, and healing. But what makes Arafta stand out is the way all these emotions feel completely natural instead of overly dramatic. Even the negative characters in the story plays an important role in shaping Atesh's and Mercan's journey by creating constant misunderstandings, emotional conflicts, and difficult choices that keep the story emotionally intense. Slowly, through trust, healing, and understanding, what starts as a forced relationship gradually turns into one of the purest forms of love. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons why people become so obsessed with this drama, because the audience didn't just watch Ateş and Mercan's story, but they emotionally lived with these characters for months. And especially Ateş became one of the most loved characters because beneath his cold personality there was always emotional vulnerability, protectiveness and depth. At the same time, Mercan balanced the story beautifully with her innocence, emotional sensitivity and warmth. Their chemistry never feels forced just for entertainment. It feels emotional, natural, comforting, intense, and painfully real at times. And honestly, that's very rare nowadays. So, Arafta was not just a drama people watched twice a week, but for many fans, it became an emotional experience they lived with for 187 days. People waited for every episode, discussed theories, shared edits, cried over scenes, and slowly became deeply attached to these characters. The first season of Arafta recently ended after completing 100 episodes, and season 2 has been announced with shooting currently in progress. And now that Arafta is finally available on MX Player, many new viewers finally have the chance to experience this beautiful story from the beginning. And honestly, after watching Arafta myself, I can totally understand why people became so obsessed and emotionally attached to this drama. I can talk hours about every scene of Ateş and Mercan. It's that good. So if you enjoy watching emotional storytelling, layered characters, enemies to lovers dynamics, slow burn romance, and stories that make you genuinely feel connected to the characters, then I would honestly 100% recommend adding Arafta to your watch list. And if you love watching videos like these where we can talk about dramas, characters, and our favorite shows, then make sure to follow me on Instagram and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more such content. Also, I would love to know your reviews about Arafta, so make sure to write it in the comments. I will share information about Arafta season 2 in my upcoming videos, so make sure to press the bell icon and stay tuned for upcoming updates. Until next time, bye bye and take care.